Welcome back into Extra. Happening this Saturday morning in Homewood as a fun way to support a very important cause. It's the Megan Montgomery Memorial 5K Walk Run. Joining us now to talk more about it is Megan's dad, Johnny Ironman Montgomery, and Megan's sister, Meredith Montgomery Price. Good to see you both once again.
Good to see you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
No, definitely. And we want to talk about this. I'm sure many of our viewers might recall the story of Megan. She was shot and killed in 2019 in a domestic violence homicide. Her estranged husband is now serving time and is part of a plea deal. I'm sure not a day goes by that you're not constantly reminded of her. You brought this in particular. So as we share this, what are some things you want people to know about Megan?
She was caring. She had the biggest heart. She unfortunately was, murdered. And this is our foundation that we started, my stepdad, my mom, and myself, to prevent domestic violence. And we want to educate and eliminate the stigma of domestic violence and educate men and boys.
And we just had a story this week of a domestic violence homicide case that we've been talking about this morning. The shells, though, as they go the different shades, what's the story behind that?
Megan was at the beach a few weeks before she was killed, and she collected seashells. She loved the ocean, she loved the beach, and she had placed some seashells from the dark to the light ones, and she made a post, and she said something along the lines of, there's always light after the darkness. And we take our pain and we have purpose now from our pain.
Johnny, how's it been for you trying to find that light after that darkness?
It's been pretty tough, Mike. I mean, nobody wants to go through what we've gone through of having to bury a child. It's just the ultimate worst thing you can do. And again, y'all's news have been playing a lot of stuff that's going on in the streets right now. But what Meredith and her mom and stepdad are doing is just fantastic. We get the calls from women who just left a relationship, got out of a bad toxic relationship. That keeps gas in our tank, because no matter what we say or do, nothing's gonna bring Megan back. But whenever we know that we have saved another woman, that her death is for a purpose, so there's a lot of good things going on behind the scenes.
And she had a heart to help people, which we know this is really continuing her legacy. Real quickly, we'll talk about the details of the race in a moment. Where do the proceeds go to help in terms of resources of the foundation?
We raise money, and then we basically give the money away to colleges, high schools, so they can provide healthy relationship education, which is teaching about consent, about boundaries, about, basically just raising good people, so that this doesn't happen.
Johnny, so what do folks need to know now? I want to hold this up here. What do folks need to know about registering?
Okay, Saturday morning we'll start registration at 7 o'clock at Homewood Central Park. We'll be taking registration up until 8 o'clock. The 3-mile run walk will start. And my good friend Curly Hallman, former LSU coach, will be my honorary starter. Since Megan's death, he's called me and really has been supporting me big time on this. And then at 9 o'clock, we'll have the 1-mile walk. So you can do the 1 mile or the 3 mile, but also too, Mike, if you don't want to get up, we got a sleep in. You can sleep in, make a donation, and we'll send you a t-shirt.
I love it.
So we've got something for everybody.
There's more information on your screen, megansfoundation.org. Please take part in this if you can. If not, please donate to such an important cause. Johnny and Meredith, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike, for having us.
Matt, we need good weather.